basically $79,000 for this 2025 Ram 1500. And it doesn't make any sense because you don't even get a V8. This is one of the stupidest decisions Stellantis has made. Stellantis has been making dumb decision after dumb decision. And if you don't know, Stellantis is the owner of Dodge, Jeep, and Ram, and Chrysler. They own all these brands sitting here. And unfortunately, they're changing it completely up. I don't think they know what Americans want. Stellantis is not from America. The company is over in Europe. That's where the headquarters are, and that's where the CEO lives. That's where he's from, not from America. And I think that has a lot to do with it because at the end of the day, Americans want a V8. And I know that these have more power. They might have more torque, they're going to have more torque and stuff like that. But at the end of the day, I still like the sound of a V8. And some people say, oh, that's childish to say. I'll get a comment saying that. And I kind of laugh at that because, yeah, it might be, but it's fun. It's like, don't you like a V8? Like when you start up your truck in the morning, it sounds good. And I don't know why people would be against that, and you can't replicate it. There's no way to replicate it. And for them to like add sound into the, the new electric charger that's coming out or whatever, I can't believe that, to actually have a fake sound. Look at this one, $68,000 discounted to $56,000, estimated payment over 75 months, $922. If you were to invest $922 over 72 months, whew, that'd be a lot of money. That would be a lot of money, especially if you let it sit for many, many years. And I look at this classic Dodge over here. Look at this. This is what I'm talking about. This is old school. This is awesome, actually. I mean, this is pretty sweet. And this is what they were known for. But they're completely getting away from that. They're not the same company, to be honest. They are completely different. And it's funny because I used to work at a Chevy dealership. Yeah, this thing's awesome. That really pretty cool. Let me know if you know what year it is. It'd be pretty cool to hear. But I used to work at a Chevy dealership, and people don't shop trucks as much as you would think. So they don't shop Chevy and Ford. That doesn't happen. It was very, very, very rare. Now, what would happen with Ram and Chevy? Sometimes, especially on like a 2500, because Ram always could beat us on price. That's one thing. The dealers will discount it till the bottom, and then it's just a cheaper truck. It's always been cheaper. Or they've always had that cheaper classic option that some other brands did not have. But that's all changing. Now they're getting rid of their classic trim. That's a classic right there. That one comes with a naturally aspirated V6. It's very simplistic, and it's the most affordable full-size truck you can buy in America. And unfortunately, it's going away. And 2,500 employees got laid off. Now, this is the other deal with the UAW employees. Some people think they're part of the problem. And I'm not going to say they're not, because they want increased wages, and they got them. Now they're up to like 40 an hour on average. When you charge, at the end of the day, they're just going to put it right back on the sticker. If they pay more in wages, it's just going to come right back here to us. So 46, not cheap, but they discount it to 35. That's what I'm talking about. At least it's naturally aspirated. Not a bad truck, actually. Not a bad little truck. Still 35. I'd want to be closer to 30, but still, I can't beat that. Now, but they're not making it anymore. So that truck is no longer available in that trim. That's the basic trim. They cut it out. 2,400 employees got laid off. And the Stellantis situation with the UAW, it's a touchy subject. For me, I don't think you can guarantee wages like that, because I've always had full commission jobs. So if I go to work one day and I don't do good, I might not even get paid that day. So, and I understand that's not what a factory job is, but still, at the end of the day, there needs to be something, because they can't just get paid off of doing nothing. They have to do something in order to get paid. And they can't just guarantee wages $100 an hour or $200 an hour. There has to be something. We can't just go to the moon. And look at this. This is a 2024 TRX, $125,000, but discounted to $119,000. Look at that, over 74 months, $2,000 estimated payment. That's a payment right there. If you want a real payment, get you a TRX. But the crazy part about it is, this is discounted, and it's sitting here. And there's literally there used to be two of them, sorry. There's literally one of them sitting here. But before, they used to never be here. Before, there was never any inventory of TRXs actually in stock. there was never actually inventory. That was a huge issue with TRXs and anything cool. But it's all changing. The economy's going down. Interest rates, they're starting to come down, but they're still high. So let me know what you think about the whole Ram situation, getting rid of a V8. Let me know what you think. Have a great day and stay blessed.